Hey, good morning. It's Reggie Pegues coming to you from the NYC. That's Queens, New York. I want to wish you guys a happy Thursday. It's a little snowy here in New York, but we'll take it. It's really nice, and we're enjoying the weather here. And I hope that you're enjoying the weather where you are too. As always, this started off as a YouTube video. Now we're over here on Facebook. So as you come on, just type in the comments and let me know where you're from and where you're viewing from. Hit the notification button, like and share this video because somebody's going to need this word today. All right? So as you see in the title, today we're talking about your happiness is a choice. And it really is a choice. It's a choice that you got to make daily. A choice that you got to make each and every day. Your happiness is a choice. So you might be asking, Reggie, what do you mean my happiness is a choice? When you realize that everything outside of you can only enhance your happiness, but not make you happy. Happiness is an emotion. You know, it's a feeling. So it starts with you. If you're not happy internally, there's nothing externally that will make you happy. Example, you ever notice if you wake up in a good mood, everything around you will reflect that good mood that you had, but consequently, when you wake up in a bad mood, then all this negativity surrounds you. Well, we realize and we accept the fact that we are energy. So the energy that we send out is the same thing that we attract. So if we want happiness, if we want good things, if we want joy, we have to be happy inside. The only thing that being in a relationship can do, or the interactions that you have at your workplace can do, is it can only enhance it. It can only embellish it. But if you're not happy, good morning, James. How you doing? Good to see you. But if you're not happy inside, nothing outside will make you happy. So you got to just wake up every day. Start your day off with gratitude. Gratitude is a great place to start because regardless of how you might think or feel about your present situation, and trust me, I understand there's a lot of things that go on in our lives that could make us not feel happy, not experience joy. But when you realize you have the power to control those things in your life, you have the power to change those things in your life, if you take action, and if you take 100% responsibility for self, you can change your environment because you have the power to shape your world and everything around you. So if you start each morning with gratitude, be grateful. Be grateful because as bad as you might think your situation may be, I guarantee you there's hundreds of people that would change places with you in a minute. So if you woke up this morning and you were warm and you had a roof over your head and you slept in a bed and you're alive, let's start there, that you're alive. You got something to be grateful for. If you have a place to live and you have heat and hot water and you have the amenities of life, good morning, Anna, good morning, how you doing? If you have the amenities of life, you know, that's something to be grateful for. Now, gratitude encourages happiness and encourages joy. So that's a good place to start. Start with gratitude every morning. When you know that you're still in the land of the living, give thanks. Be grateful. Demonstrate gratitude. That starts your day in the right way. It starts your day with happiness. Now, I want to share this with you. Most people fail to realize the first 20 minutes when you wake up each day is the time where your mind is the most receptive to information. And one of the things that we do that can impact our mood and our happiness in a negative way is the first thing that we do, we either put on jarring type music that's not good for our nervous system, or even worse, we put on the television and we put on the news. So when you first get up, hopefully you're getting up before before the alarm clock. If you're getting up and you have a spirit of gratitude and you're getting up before the alarm clock, take that first 20 minutes and just be grateful. Think about all the things that you're happy about. Think about the things that make you happy. You might create an image of you going to some exotic island or something, but you want to start your mind in a peaceful manner. You want to start your mind and start your body and start your day off with gratitude. And that will greatly enhance the rest of your day and impact your day and fill you with happiness. The second thing is appreciate the small things. We don't appreciate the small things. Now, life is a big thing, but it's also a small thing. It's something that we take for granted. So when you wake up in the morning, you know you're still in the land of the living, appreciate that. Appreciate the fact that you had a roof over your head. Appreciate the fact that you had a bed to sleep in. Appreciate that you have food. Appreciate just the small things, breathing, the ability to be able to move, to think clearly, to just whatever it is. Appreciate your kids. Appreciate, your husband, your wife, or your boyfriend, whoever you share your time with. Appreciate the fact that you have a job. It may not be a job that you want to have, but appreciate the fact that you have one. And if you don't have a job, appreciate the fact that you're able to do whatever it is within your space. So you want to appreciate the small things. I've learned to be so grateful for things that I would take for granted, that now I just appreciate more and more each day. And if you watch the video that I shot the other day about appreciation, you will see how it just grows. It just grows. The more that you appreciate things, the more you receive appreciation, because we attract like things. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Good to see you. We attract the energy that we send out. So if we learn to appreciate things, then what do? We attract appreciation to us. And again, this is something that can enhance our happiness through the course of the day, once we understand that happiness starts within ourselves. And lastly, be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. I can't say it enough. People think that you can only be joyful around the holidays. Now we're in the holiday season. Christmas is coming. And people think that they can only be joyful around specific times of the year. But you should be joyful each and every day. Because every day that you are living, you have the ability to change and shape your life. And that's something to be joyful about. That's something to be excited about. Understand something. Human beings are the only thing on the planet that can change their destiny, that can change their outcomes. Okay? What do I mean by that? A dog can be nothing but a dog. Okay? Hey, Reggie Perry, good to see you. A dog can be nothing but a dog. Okay? A cat can be nothing but a cat. A tree can't be anything but a tree. But people, we have the ability to change ourselves whenever we choose. And that's an awesome thing. That's something to be joyful about. Okay? So you really want to be joyful. So to recap, what we're talking about, again, your happiness is a choice. Your happiness is something that you got to wake up each and every day determined, no matter what, that you're not going to let outside things affect your happiness. The Bible says to not allow the enemy to steal your joy. So you don't want to, things are going to come. You got to understand something. If you're standing in that thing, if you're getting any value out of this, let me see you type a #1 in the comments so I know that you're getting some value from this today. But you don't want to let, things are going to challenge you. That's how life is. If you say, hey, listen, I'm going to be happy today, I guarantee you there's going to be things that are going to come that's going to try to challenge that happiness. It's going to challenge your position. Whenever you decide that you want to do something different, you want to change the course of your life, something's going to challenge you. Okay? But you got to be ready for that. You got to be ready for that. So you control your happiness. As we've done in this You Are Worthy series, we talked about that negative voice in our head that's telling you that you're not worthy, that you're not capable, that you can't do things, that you're not a winner. Those are lies of the enemy. You are capable. Every day that you get up, you have a purpose. So you have the choice. Your happiness is a choice. You got to make that choice every day. Every day. And be ready for the things that'll come. Be ready to stand up for it. But understand, you already have the victory. You have the energy. You have seeds of greatness in you. You have the ability to fend off anything that comes. Okay? So I want you to know that you are worthy. Start your day off with gratitude. Each and every morning, start your day off with gratitude. Appreciate the small things in your life. Appreciate your children. I'll give you a quick story real quick. Today it's snowy in New York. And I got to, now because I work from home and I built a business and I work from home, I get to spend more time. I leverage my time to have more time to be with my daughter. And today, it's snowing. My daughter loves the snow. Now, a year and a half ago, I would be regretting the snow because the job that I had, which was I worked at a school, I would have to be outside, I'd have to be shoveling, I'd have to be doing all this stuff. But today, I appreciated in the snow because I got to share it with my daughter. And that was an awesome thing. That was an awesome thing. And when I realized it in myself, I felt better. It helped enhance my happiness for today. And the great thing is, I get to go pick her up after school. So you find those things the small things that you can be happy about. Snow, the sky, the fact that you're breathing, moving. Appreciate those things. And lastly, after you do the first two steps, be joyful. Have joy in your heart. Share and spread joy. Serve more people. If you lack something in your life, if you lack happiness in your life, make someone else happy. And I guarantee you, the law of reciprocation, you'll receive it back. Okay? So on that note, as always, hop over to YouTube, Hollis, Hollis 205, and subscribe to my YouTube channel over there. Hit the notification button here so you know when I come on. Like and share this video because somebody needs this word today. And I want you guys to know you're worthy. You're worthy. Your happiness is a choice. So make the right choice. On that note, as always, have a great day. May God continue to bless you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.